Hands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Welcome back. Sorry about that. Again, 11th graders, you have to be here tomorrow. You're going to take the ACT tomorrow at 7:25. It's early, I know, but got to be here.
Yeah, seniors, don't forget, the senior breakfast is coming up, and if you're interested in going, you need to buy your ticket. It's $18 at Miss Madeline's room, number 263.
The blood drive's coming up May 7th. You need to sign up from the 27th to May 1st. It's going to be all day. You can sign up in Miss Rockhole's room, room 69.
Seniors, you must send all their scholarships for Dr. Walker until May 15th. You need to send all the copies, even the ones that you're not accepting.
People taking the AP Literature and Composite exam, there is AP study classes in Miss Burns' room, portable 905 at 6:45 in the morning.
The basketball tryouts are May 4th to 8th for all the girls that are interested. For more information, see Coach Deacon at Future Hall of Famer.
Sophomores, if you ordered a Class of 2017 T-shirt, they will be here within the next 2 weeks. You can pick them up in your Hornet block.
Miss Fantoni still need more 10 host families. If you're interested in having this awesome experience, see her at room 75 until May 15th.
Today in the world of Baker sports, our varsity softball team won the Sidney Cooper Invitational in Phoenix City. We beat Citronelle 4-3 in 8 innings as Delaney Thomas drove in the winning run. Lexi Mathis was 3 for 4 with 2 doubles and a triple. Madison Eberline had 2 hits. We beat Northview 7-1 as Lacey Summerlin had 2 hits, including her 11th home run of the year. Lauren Koff had 2 hits. We beat Enterprise 4-1 as Delaney Thomas had 2 more RBIs, and Mary Mitchell and Lauren Koff each doubled. We crushed Central in the finals 12-1. Brianna Baker slammed a 2-run home run to cap the 5-run first inning rally, and the route was on. Victoria Ortiz was 3 for 4, and Lacey and Mary Hannah had 2 hits apiece. Lacey and Jordan Holyfield shared the pitching duties, with each having 12 innings. Lacey allowed 8 hits, 0 walks, and had 16 strikeouts. Jordan allowed 6 hits, 5 walks, and had 14 strikeouts. Our Honeybees host area tournament Thursday and Friday.
Reminding that on April 3rd at 10 a.m., Mr. Johnson and Ms. Hines will host our annual academic lettering ceremony at the auditorium. All participating students must wear your correct uniforms this day.
Congratulations to the boys track team. Their outstanding performance at sectional state qualifying meet. The team placed first overall, and Jawan Gaynor was voted boys 7A Section 1 MVP. Our state qualifiers here from Baker are Trent Archie, Malik Williams, Darius Bracey, Nolan Wright, Melvin Hill, DJ LaFleur, LaFrance Williams, Chico Boyd, Jawan Gaynor, Keith Davis, Jalen Crenshaw, Ricky Brown, Will Evans, Adam Cook, Jay Day, Jonathan Davis, Kenny Luker, and Will McQueen. Congratulations, guys.
And this week we have an exclusive segment titled on the Conquers with Connick. Zoe and Caitlin have met with our administrator to ask him some tough questions that everyone wants to know.
Oh, didn't see you there. Welcome to the first edition of On the Concourse with Connick, where we'll be handling the latest issues you high school people are dealing with. I'd like to thank Zoe and Caitlin for offering me this opportunity to hopefully pass on some advice to you high school students.
So, Mr. Connick, what's the most important in dating advice that you could give teenagers?
Dating advice. This is the way I look at it as somebody who has been removed from high school for many years. The dating experience is part of your experience as young people to figure out the person that you're going to eventually get married to. So you're going to have to choose wisely. Unfortunately, you will choose some bad ones that you date and choose some good ones. But basically, it's like a tryout for when you finally seal the deal and get married to the person that you're going to be spending the rest of your life with. You know, some of the things I've heard recently are, you know, choose a person of God-like character, and go from there.
I like that one.
No, thanks. It's up to you, man. This is your
Oh my
show.
God.
Well, I didn't know all that about Mr. Connick. That's a little different. But since spring break, we've been having a lot of trouble around here at Baker. So we pulled in some extra help, 2 police officers, to crack down on what's been going on.
Baker High School is pretty calm most of the times. Till about the week after spring break, kids start getting that itch. And that's when the trouble really starts.
We have a possible 1738. All available units, please respond.
That's Sergeant Stacy responding to that 1738 en route to location.
Private Zach Andrew, fresh out of the academy. Captain paired me up with Sergeant Stacy. I mean, this guy's a legend. He's probably taken down more kids, put them in retract than Staley and Connick combined.
We have a possible 1738. All available units, please respond.
That's Sergeant Stacy and responding to that 1738 en route to location. Over.
Private Andrew responding to that 1738 en route to location.
Call it in right.
Rookie Rick and bound to location.
Dirtbag.
I can't believe Captain's pairing me up with a rookie.
I'm pairing you up with a rookie.
All my 42 years of service, I've never even thought about having a 1754 call. It's pretty serious stuff. I've talked to some fellow cops. They don't have good stories about this. I don't know how the rookie's going to handle it.
1776s are a big deal. I'm just glad Sergeant Stacy's with me on this one. They try to train you in the academy to be ready for any situation. A 1736, though, I mean, I've seen images, horrible, horrible images. Talk to people, listen to sermons from people who've responded to these. But this is real life. This is, I don't know, man.
What dirtbag.
That was interesting. Thank you for watching this morning's announcements.
Have a good day.